So we don't want people seeing us doing this, you know?
Fiercely protected.
This gate right here is what we'll normally go through.
And hidden from view.
It's like sometimes come to this place because it's a good squat.
We're led to what's called a squat, where Bradley sometimes sleeps. It's hardly his, but it's all he has.
I did run away from my parents' house, but that's only because they were mentally and physically abusive.
More than 1.5 million teenagers run away or are kicked out of their homes every year. They flee one set of problems and find others.
We need jobs, we need ways to earn money, we need to have an apartment or a house or a solid place to call home.
You don't have that now.
None of us do.
By us, he means these guys, bound by hard luck and homelessness. Many are runaways. Their Salt Lake City refuge is run by Volunteers of America, Utah.
Immediately want to go back to school.
Zachary Bale oversees outreach efforts.
We've seen more recently as some of these economic forces have kicked up in the economy, kids being either kicked out or leaving because of financial distress in the family.
Over the last 2 years, Volunteers of America, Utah have seen the number of youths they serve double, from around 400 a year to more than 800. And they say the timing during the recession is no coincidence.
This was my first squat place.
Sean Gonzalez lost his $20 an hour computer job 3 months ago and wound up on the street.
How many nights do you think you slept here?
About a week.
He left home 2 years ago. He says his dad worked 4 jobs, and at just 17, Sean was helping to pay the mortgage.
As the oldest, you know, I had to be Mr. Example, and I just couldn't do it anymore.
But now, without work, he's stuck.
It's tough.
Tough to find a job.
It's a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be.
How much have you been looking?
Every day.
Hello, National Runaway Switchboard. May I
With
help you?
few alternatives, callers to the National Runaway Switchboard report turning to panhandling, prostitution, selling drugs, and stealing to survive.
I used to steal from stores and stuff, but that ended up getting out of hand.
Now 18-year-old Zach, who's a runaway too, depends on the drop-in center. But the center itself needs a little help.
Thank you.
This year, there's only enough funding to stay open till 6.
And we offer them what we can to help them stay warm, stay safe. That's all we can do.
Yeah, this is actually one of my buddy's old squats, which was right
When
here.
night falls, it's time to find a place to sleep again. We follow Zach right up the side of a building.
You'd just sleep right out here?
Yeah, just throw a blanket down because look how dirty it is.
They're on the streets for different reasons,
And I've been adopted twice, put into foster care once.
but all share the same reality.
Now you're here.
Yeah. Now I'm here.
The recession just made it worse. Seth Doane, CBS News, Salt Lake City, Utah.